Hey everybody, and welcome to today's edition of Eddie's Toy Box. And today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome custom from my good friends, the Gamer Twins, over on Instagram, or Twin Customs as they call themselves. This is Clayface. He is a Batman villain, and this is Clayface based off of the 1990s animated series. For those of you that missed out on it, maybe you're too young. It was an awesome animated show, way before its time. I mean, it had its dark moments, and it was basically Batman, and he took on villains like Clayface here, Joker, Penguin, Riddler, and it was so awesome. So if you have a chance to ever see some of that show, Batman the Animated Series from the 90s, definitely do so. This is Clayface, aka Matt Hagen. He is an actor past his prime, and he gets into an accident, and then he relies on some, compound that the mob, or what I'm recalling, has made. And when something goes wrong, basically the mob turns on Hagen, and they put all of this compound down his throat, and instead of killing him, it turns him into this big blob of clay. And he's able to shapeshift and turn his body into other characters' bodies, and he's able to pose as other things. And it's super awesome, and Clayface is just awesome. And this is him. That's why he looks like this. He's not a big poo man. He's Clayface. Poo man. Anyway, you can see that he has this awesome metallic paint. Really quick, this is a totally brand new custom made pop from Twin Customs. This is not based off of a pre-existing design. They did this themselves with the help of a 3D printer and some resin casting, and it looks utterly and fantastically beautiful. I love it. It's become my favorite piece in my collection. So thank you so much, guys, especially for what you've done with this today. If you are interested in getting your hand on Clayface before we take a closer look at him, pre-orders are going to go live this Monday, which I believe is it March 1st? No, it might be. I think Monday's March 1st. Whatever Monday is this Monday, that's when pre-orders are going to go live. So I suggest checking them out on Instagram. It's TheGamerTwins, the Gamer Twins. We'll put a link down below in the description so you can click it and go. They are going to value this guy here at $100. He is worth every single penny, and I'm going to show you why. First of all, Clayface, for those of you who do know him, he's a big, like, mud-looking creature that used to be a man. So I feel like they've tackled all his aspects just great here. Look at the details here. It literally looks like his body is dripping down. You look at all the sculpting that went into this. Look at this over here, all the way down. Look, we've got one huge foot, like just a mound of clay, and one normal size one. Look at the details on his hands here. The fingers, oh my God, it's fantastic. Look at all this right here, all the way around. Look at the back, all of it dripping down. And the metallic paint really makes it shine. It really just brings out the characteristics that went into making this Clayface. Take a look here as well on this arm. Just his hands are out in just a striking pose. The head is the creme de la creme. It looks just like Clayface. Look at the detail that went into painting the teeth. They're few and far in between, and that's just how you want it. And then he's got the clay dripping down his jaw here. And look at this additional clay piece right here coming off, like it's dripping off his body. His head going into the body. Now, because this is a totally new made pop, you can see down here, there's not really a joint for articulation wise, and he wouldn't be able to spin his head anyway just because of the dripping clay. And I think that's a good sacrifice to have. If he doesn't twist his head, that's fine, because now he's more genuine to the show. Because look, in the back here, you can see it almost looks like one complete piece. which is what Clayface is. He's one complete monstrous piece, and you can see just the clay details here dripping down. And they really did, look, there's a piece right here as well that would make it difficult for the head to spin. They really did such a great job. Now, I'm glad that they went with metallic for the eyes as well. And it's kind of like a lime green, almost like a yellowish. In the cartoon, he had yellow eyes. But I love the fact that they did a black circle around it to just accent the eyes. It really makes the pop stick out. So yeah, this is I loved Clayface growing up, you know, besides the Joker. Who didn't like the Joker? But Clayface was my second favorite villain. And then, you know, obviously I love the Riddler too. But they did such a great job on this pop. So the twin customs, the Gamer Twins, you want to pre-order this, you better hop on it fast. It's going to sell out fast. I don't know if you guys remember, I reviewed their Two-Face custom, and that sold out incredibly fast. This one is going to fly too. What they're also going to do is they're going to make another Clayface just like this, but it's going to be 8 inches. It's going to be even bigger than this one. I think this one currently stands in at a little over 5 inches. So they're going to make one that's 3 inches bigger. It's definitely going to be a little bit wider. So it's going to be more in line with the 9-inch pops that Funko used to make a few years back. They have not finished that one yet. If they finish it, maybe I'll review it. But it's going to be similar to this one in design. That one, they're only going to make a limited number of those, so you can talk to them about it if you're interested in one of those. I believe the 8-inch one, they're going to sell for $150. I know I've said it many, many times that when people sell custom pops, you really need to know how much you want to pay for it, but you need to factor in a few things. The time and the effort that went into making this by both Nolan and Trevor. They did a great job. It's going to take many man-hours to make something like this, especially since it's all from scratch. Painting it, getting it the right texture, all that stuff. It really is, you know, some people, what they'll do is they'll take 2 pops and they'll swap the heads and they'll say, oh, I want $80 for this. When literally you can do that as well. Just boil the pop, swap the heads. But when you got something like this, which is completely new, and the fact that Funko doesn't even make a Clayface, I would say the $100 is well worth it. And anybody who knows me knows that I don't pay much for anything when it comes to pops. But this is truly worth it. I highly recommend them. I highly suggest you check them out. The link below in the description. Instagram, the Gamer Twins, TheeGamerTwins. And here's Batman for a size comparison. Let me help you, Hagen. That's my Batman impersonation. Where are they? Oh, that's Bale. That wasn't animated. Anyway, I am done. This is awesome. Clayface, one of my new favorite pops. And if you like the video, give us a like, comment on it down below, subscribe for more, follow us on Instagram, ESBJO_figs, where we post daily pop pictures. Look for us on Twitter, EddiesToyBox, and Facebook, EddiesToyBox. It's the same name. Join us on Facebook, Popping Off About Funko. Look for my column Thursdays, popvinyls.com. And as always, be kind to one another. Have a great day. Free your creativity, because you never know what you're capable of unless you do so. And free the pops. We'll see you around.